I want your feedback. That's why we do reactions on camera, so I can get other people's feedback for the first time. Me watching it for the first time too. Of course, you guys probably watched it 3 to 4 to 5, 6 times. Make sure you watch it a 7th time, just for me, okay? Give me your opinions down below. I definitely appreciate it. Easy Company is finally on a break. They are headed into Germany, I think. They entered into Germany with a little resistance, so they finally get a break. We was going through the winter, the war, bloodshed, bombing. They spend a long time with each other to get to know each other, to get to care for each other. So one minute they're talking to each other, and the next minute one of them's dead. One of their legs are blown off, or their arms are blown off, and just seeing that and not even have time to go get their body or hug them or let them know that they're not alone, dying alone. It's just like, it sucks, it hurts, and watching those episodes, and yeah, it hurts watching this. It hurts not only because it's violent, but again, they're humans. We're all humans. The people that's fighting on our side and the humans that's on the other side, even though we don't like them and we beefing with them and it's war, we're all humans. So it just, as me personally, in my heart, it just hurts all in one. It just hurts all in one. So yeah, we got the Nazi camp. We discovered a Nazi camp. That was so sad. Definitely gave me, what was it? What was the movie we watched? The List movie. It was like 3 to 4 hours long. Horrible. Horrible and sad. But yeah, the locals and all them, they refused to acknowledge the camp, the existence, like, and that hurt it too. It was just like, damn. It was a lot to take in. With that being said, let's get into this episode 10. This is the last episode. I do believe there's another TV show that somebody wants me to get to, so maybe I'll do that too. So let's get back into this Banner Brothers. Don't forget to smash that guys. Hit that right one 2 seconds for 2 clicks. That's all I ask. I do have the full length reaction link down in the description, so go follow me over there. Starting from episode 1 all the way to episode 10 will be on the Patreon. So make sure you guys go grab a popcorn and your snacks and join me over there. You do not have to bring your own copy. I do have everything over there. All you have to do is pick a tier. This one is called Points. Let's go. Let's check this one off the list. Let's explore it for the first time.
It was more than 3 years since Lewis Nixon and I decided to join the paratroops. And more than a year since we'd first gone to war. I certainly didn't expect to find myself at a place like this.
Yeah, some people didn't even make it back.
I thought it might be you. Thought I'd check it out.
Come to join me for a morning swim?
Jokey jokes.
Ran into the regimental photographer. He said he had all these photographs of the 506th. Going all the way back to Toccoa. I traded them for a couple of Lugers.
Yeah, memories. Memories. It's worth a lot.
What do you think about New Jersey?
New Jersey?
There's a company in Nixon, New Jersey. It's called Nixon Nitration Work. Oddly enough, I know the owners.
Are you offering me a job?
That's right, with your current salary level.
So peaceful compared to the bloodshed and the bullets and bullets flying and explosions.
Job offers. Hard to fathom. And the war wasn't even over.
Oh my gosh.
When are we expecting the engineers to arrive?
Half an hour ago.
Let's be patient.
So the French are gonna beat us to the Eagle's Nest.
No, yeah, no.
He told me he was first into Paris, and by God, he wanted to be first into Berchtesgaden.
But I don't think it's moving anything. It don't look like
You
it.
fire up 2nd Battalion and outflank that French son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
We have orders. Hopefully this episode is relaxing since it's the last episode. Let's go out not so violent. Can we say that? Or should we say that? Yeah, I think we should say that, but can we say that? Will it happen? They could be hiding in the mountains, anywhere.
Well, you have to be to live here.
Need to find some place we can put the colonel.
So you have to be a Nazi to live here. What is it? Oh. Nazi flags, time to come down. Because what is this? I'm scared. See, I'm scared too. Like, I don't know what's about to happen. They running. It's the butler. It's just the butler. Yes, silverware.
Brides get a wedding present from Hitler.
That's what you want to give your wife? Okay.
I'm gonna take half. I can't carry all this.
The Eagle's Nest was a surprise birthday present for Hitler, built with Nazi party money. A mountaintop stone retreat.
Damn. Look at that. Wow.
It was one of the crown jewels of his empire,
Wow.
and the man was afraid of heights.
Makes sense. I don't think I would just drink things. Oh. I'm gonna kill himself. Oh my gosh. We jumpy. Jumpy, jumpy. PTSD.
Hey, Adolf! Love your Eagle's Nest. I hope you don't mind. We made ourselves at home. Love what you've done with the place.
They drunk.
From court, just came in, effective immediately. All troops stand fast on present positions.
You
I
heard
got a
it
present
right.
for you. Come on. Discovered it yesterday. Had it on double guard ever since.
I can vouch for that, sir.
Oh, anxious to get off duty.
He ready to go.
O'Keefe.
No, there's just so much to see and do, sir.
10,000 bottles of the world's finest liquor, wine, and champagne helped Easy Company mark the day the war in Europe came to an end.
It's all yours. All of
What you
it.
want, and have each company take a truckload.
You get first pick.
Victory
Bet,
in
bet
Europe.
that's worth so much. Money. Collection. Yikes.
When there are finally no more wars to occupy us.
Have all your men collect the weapons, deposit them at the church, at the school, and at the airfield.
Please accept this as my formal surrender, Major. It is better than to lay it on the desk of a clerk.
Really? Okay, he gets to keep it.
So, when are we going?
We don't have a date yet.
We gonna tell the men right away?
Some of them will have enough points to go home instead.
So you have to have points. Your points add up.
I don't know how long we're waiting here for orders, but I want those veterans who are staying
So how many points do you have to have?
ready to fight. That means rifle ranges.
Okay.
That means daily close order drills. Means physical training.
Start from the beginning. It's the process again. Run, hurry.
Oh, God damn it, Shifty. You let him get away.
I get it. They need to eat. I get it. They starving.
They want me to stay around a while.
You serious?
How many points you need? 15.
Still do not have the 85 points required to be discharged. On this, the anniversary of D-Day, he has authorized a lottery to send one man home in each company.
One person, each company. Okay. It's better than anything.
Serial number 130. General Taylor has also announced that the 101st Airborne Division will definitely be redeployed to the Pacific. We will begin training to go to war.
You got everything you need?
Yes, sir. I gathered up my loot. Pistols, mainly. Paperwork's all done. I even got my back pay in my pocket. I just don't rightly know how I'm going to explain all this.
You're a hell of a fine soldier, Shifty. There's nothing more to explain.
Yeah, because it's not like he's going back to just peace. They've been through a lot.
2 days later, Shifty Powers was on a truck headed for the rear in a boat home.
What?
A broken arm and a bad concussion. He survived, but had to spend the next few months in a series of hospitals.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Guts and Glory here applied for a transfer.
What?
13th Airborne are heading out for the Pacific right away. If I'm going, I want to get it over with.
I get that.
Are you in on this too?
I can't let him go by himself. He doesn't know where it is.
So you're going too?
In the leg, minor flesh wound.
Company E lost 24 men killed there.
Yes, sir.
So you were given command of the company on D-Day.
Yeah, remember it like it was yesterday.
In Holland, he bumped you to Battalion XO. You got through Bastogne without having to fire your weapon.
That is correct, sir.
And you were on the line the whole time. Having to sit through a siege like that? Under those conditions?
You got through it barely. It's too much, way too much.
Why do you want to...
Traumatized for life.
I said, why do you want to leave your men? If you think you need more combat experience to get stars on your helmet.
Thank you, sir. It's not my objective.
And frankly, I think your men have earned the right to keep you around.
So I would stay in Austria for the time being, waiting for orders.
So this is an order?
Doesn't matter.
What?
Oh, the fuck it doesn't. What if this guy's just a soldier? What if he's an officer with no ties to the SS? Fucking innocent German officer.
Are you innocent?
Where the hell have you been?
Are you innocent these whole 3 years? I don't think we should just kill him right off bat. Yeah. No parts. He ain't helping them either, though. It wasn't meant to be. Stop trying to kill that man.
Shoot him!
No. The man left. Of course he did.
Some were at peace with the Germans. Everyone just wanted to go
I
home.
think some people want to stay and kill people. They don't want to give him a ride.
Get him? Huh?
So you're gonna make them give him a ride? Okay. I don't think they want to give him a ride. Ooh, that's explosion or gas.
He was dead when they brought
Oh
him in.
no. Oh no.
75 points.
Oh.
He was 10 points short.
What they did have plenty of were weapons, alcohol, and too much time on their hands.
That hurts. Too much time. So what they doing?
Whose side are you on? What a fucking character.
What happened to him?
Got his leg blown off in Bastogne.
What is going on?
You okay, Matt? You need some help?
He done went crazy. What's wrong with him? He just killing people.
They wouldn't give me any gas.
What? So you killed him? For gas?
I tried to explain.
You could have walked.
Why don't you give me a weapon?
I think he went AWOL. Is that what you call it? Not crazy, but AWOL.
Use his Jeeba. I don't think he's going to be needing it. Hold on a
And
second
he's
now, right?
drunk. So, he just killed him. He killed him. He killed him. He killed his own. And then he runs, so he know he did something wrong. He's driving off quick. Rest in peace.
Jesus.
He took his head. What? A chunk of it?
He's not gonna make it.
Whose house would he be hiding at? I guess whoever he makes help him, huh?
Come with me.
That would be nice.
If you want him to live, you'll help me. First, by putting that away.
Yeah, it's really no point for it. He's listening. As somebody get tortured, it's kind of hard to just focus on the cards.
Where is he?
House Grant.
Where is he?
Is he okay?
Where is he?
You gonna kill him? What they doing to him? Oh, they beating him up.
Is him?
That's him.
He not about to do it. He don't want to be violent. But you cannot mess with your brain. I'm glad he's alive, though.
If I had my choice, I miss being back amongst the men. I'd be happy to go to Staff Sergeant, whichever platoon you want to put me in.
You want to take over Sergeant Grant's platoon?
That would do fine, sir.
It better be somebody who knows what they're doing.
You.
Yep, I couldn't agree more.
I mean, it's absolutely irresponsible to leave them in the hands of the wrong person.
You've decided to stay in the Army?
Yes, I'm going to stay with the men.
Some of them have a choice too. Yeah, exactly.
So some of us would stay by choice, but others were stuck here unless we could find excuses to send them away.
There's some people begging to go.
Carwood, yes. I wanted to say, as you probably know, the Army, when they give a man a battlefield commission, make him an officer. They're afraid the men won't show him the proper degree of respect as they would another officer. Right now, down at the airfield, there is a German general who was a little PO'd about having to surrender to Private Babe Heffron from South Philly.
Major, is this the type of job I can expect from now on?
Yeah.
Es war ein langer Krieg.
I don't have subtitles, y'all. I don't think I do. Let me see.
Man, it's been a long war. It's been a tough war. You are a special group.
Die ineinander einen Zusammenhalt gefunden hat.
We found in one another a bond.
Zusammen gesehen haben und gemeinsam gelitten haben.
We've seen death and suffered together.
What happened?
Sie alle verdienen ein
That's a
langes
goodbye.
und glückliches Leben in Frieden.
We deserve long and happy lives in peace.
And came back to see the company to let us know that he was all right.
Oh.
He became a prosecutor in Los Angeles. George Luz became a handyman in Providence, Rhode Island.
Handyman.
Character, 1,600 people attended his funeral. Frank Percani returned to Chicago and worked a postal route as a mailman. He went into the earth-moving business in Arkansas. He's still there.
You gonna cry, y'all. We've seen a journey with them.
Hitler's personal photo albums. He was killed in a car accident. Harry Welsh. He married Kitty Grogan, became an administrator for the Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
He married Kitty. She waited so long for him.
Ronald Spears stayed in the Army.
Easy company! School circle! This morning, President Truman received the unconditional surrender from the Japanese.
Each of us would be forever connected by our shared experience. And each would have to rejoin the world as best he could.
He said it perfectly. Like, he said it just right.
I chose not to go to Korea. I'd had enough of war.
Yeah.
Stayed around Hershey, Pennsylvania, finally finding a little farm. And I do not think of the men I served with, who never got to enjoy the world without war.
No, really.
Feeling it's a very unusual happening, and it's a very unusual bonding.
I don't know anybody that I admire more than Bill Garnier, and very special.
And I'm proud to be a part of it.
Seemed like you thought that you could do just about anything. Or at least I did. I lost all that confidence.
We're just hoping to stay alive, that's all. Yeah.
We lucky few. We band of brothers.
I cherish the memories of a question my grandson asked me the other day. "Oh, were you a hero in the war?" Grandpa said, "No, but I served in a company of heroes."
I cannot. It's the humbleness for me. It's the humbleness. Well, I'm glad we finished it. It was worth finishing. It was worth finishing. All of it. We seen them grow. We seen them come in. Some of them was innocent, clueless, you know, wasn't ready, but we really didn't have time. We had to jump in and do what we had to do. We had to train. We had to stay focused. We had to be serious, laugh and giggle. But when it's time to go, it's time to go. When it's time to shoot, it's time to shoot. A lot of people was killed on both sides. And that makes me so sad watching war movies and killing, and it just does. But seeing these men grow into brothers, into family, and hearing the way they went out. There's a lot of them that didn't die from old age, from car accidents. And I know any day, nobody knows how they're gonna go. Any day, you know, any moment, any time, any age. but a lot of them did not die from old age, and that's sad too. Like, you go through so much, but again, some people didn't even make it home. Some people didn't even make it home at all. So it's just like, be grateful and humble. And they were so humble. Well, some of them. I'm glad the last episode didn't have so much violence. Like, it was just the end of the process. I liked the way it ended. I'm here for the way it ended. All of it. Good quality in the details too. I will say that. Changing the weather, changing the way people react, and the war and the setup of it. I was here for it. I was definitely here for it. Band of Brothers did not disappoint. Definitely have to watch it right after Private Ryan. Yeah, them type of vibes. Definitely goes together. So I think Pacific is what it's called. The next TV show, if you guys want to get this to at least 10 likes. Like I said, we'll do it back to back. It will not be no months waiting. We're going to do it back to back like we're doing the other TV shows. Make sure you smash the bell, guys. Hit that bell, goes a long way. Let me know how you guys feel about episode 10 points. Some of us made it home, you know. Some of us had a choice to go home and they didn't want to go home. And then you have some of them that's begging to go home and they don't have enough points to make it home. You have to get, what, 85 points? Something to that. So the man was like 6 points away and he died. Literally getting in the car, driving away. Died. Stop, because I'm gonna cry. Okay, put your opinions down below. Let me know how you guys feel about this one. I love the process. I love the TV show. Definitely gonna give me 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. The only thing that's a downfall, again, is the violence. But seeing the build-up of it and seeing how they came and how it ended, it was a good story. It really was. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Thank you guys for the ones that served too. Like, honestly, especially like when you had to go to war. I can only imagine. Traumatized to the day you die, literally. But no, put your opinions down below. How do you feel about the whole season? Each episode, how do you feel about episode 10? Let's go.